Greetings and salutations. So we're back, and I've still been grinding away on this shuttle here. I think I'm probably on my 15th trip, boosting up and into the atmosphere. And it's one of those things where you can see the shadows of the ship. One is what's funny is the Doomsday trader parked right next to me, and it's been calling in reaver ships and tried to salvage them. But the issue is when they get blown up, they're traveling at a high rate of speed and they just drift off into the galaxy. So it's like it's too much to try to hunt them down. Um, and I haven't really, even though this is a welder, I haven't been using it as a welder because when I go to weld stuff, I kind of bump the ship and I put it into an orbit. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like I just been hand welding everything, and it's a little bit. I think I'm gonna make a version of this ship. What's my atmosphere? So 3K is the moon's atmosphere, and I'm just kind of been managing it a little bit better. Make sure I don't ram up, and you see, look at all those enemy signals, Berserker, and they've been going after. They've been going after. Let me save this. Save as, because this could get ugly. This could even be bad. I generally do a playthrough, but I still want to save the progression. So I even tried to push the. Look at that Berserker. I even tried to push. Now I'm in its range for me moving, he should be able to see me, but I think he still toggled onto the Berserker. There's another ship there as well. And I know my ship will shoot at it also because I have a turret on my ship. Let me see. Hopefully he'll keep focusing because what I want to do is I'd like for that Doomsday to die, and then well, that's one of the big ones. That's one of the big ones. That's a shitload of mats. Yeah, he's still. I don't know what that other ship is. Oh, what is that? Is that my ship? I think the Doomsday is not. Is he shooting at me? I think that. Oh yeah, he's shooting at me. Shit. I'm gonna pull him in. I'm gonna pull him into the atmosphere then. I'm gonna pull him into the atmosphere. See if he's got. I think if he's got ions, I pull him in the atmosphere. He's done Chuck. He's a done duck. Where's he at? Where's he at? I don't need to be going super fast. Okay, there he is. He's a K out. Berserker. I don't remember what a berserker is. Or is he following me? Maybe he's going through the same issues I'm going through. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh, he's got ion thrusters. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We'll bring him into the environment, and then we'll get our turrets to shoot him down. He's 200 meters away from me. Yeah, 200 meters. I can't remember which one the Berserker is. If that's the big one, that's like 3 or 4 thousand steel plates. So if I can if I can get him to where he'll follow me down. Yeah, I tried to land on the that one big Doomsday trader and push it into the atmosphere so I could scrap it, and I couldn't move it. I tried to move it. Hopefully, I don't think I turned the guns back on this, so hopefully, I'm just gonna come down hot. I'm gonna come down hot. I'm hitting thrusters. Oof, oof. Oof. And then I'm gonna turn this on. Where's it at? Orientation. Come on. And then on. My mouse on. There you go. There we go. And the other one, shoot that bitch down. On. Shit. I'll go up there and grind it if I have to. Which one is it? He's got ion and... Okay, I'm gonna turn the guns off because of what I want to try to salvage, and if I let my guns just keep hammering away, off. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done. Oh no. 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 I lost a off. So what do we got here? We got some ice. We got some ice. What'd I lose? The whole thing go away? No, just the top? Okay, that's okay. So I lost the gun. Ring on me for some reason. I don't know why people be bugging me. I don't know why people be bugging me. Let me pick up all this scrap. Inventory full. Inventory full. Okay. There you go. Get rid of all this stuff. Oh, look, there's some ice right there, too. Put this in there. There you go. Yeah, because he had a hydrogen tanks. So we'll just pick up all this scrap. Even though I don't think it really... Well, that's 24. So do we got anything? Oh, we got a reactor right there. We got a reactor. So that's legit. So here we have, 6 or 7 ion thrusters. It's okay if I lost the one. What I'll do is I'll put a, another turret up there. This is all one steel, so this is like 15 steel total. I probably need another 20,000 steel to build my okay. See, the problem is it's gonna have some uranium in it, but it's kind of too small to pick up and drop into the grinding pit is the issue. Okay. Definitely substituting the steel that I need. How much steel do I got? 128. That's not too bad. That's a good. It's 5 blocks worth of stuff. That's good. That's good. Definitely. Okay, let's get those reactors. Those reactors are because got that uranium. Oh, I think I just. There you go. I think I boogered up the original, grind through the original uranium. I don't know what's left. I think there's some more stuff. somewhere else, but it's stormy. So let's do something here. Let's put up another turret. What do we got here? I lost a windmill, but I don't really need it because my batteries are all maxed out. I got six batteries in there that are all maxed out. I'll deal with that later. I'm gonna go back up in space, but I was kind of able to like, let me boost up out of here. I was kind of able to save this in the process. There we go. It's kind of an odd duck because, where's my ship at? Right there. Kind of an odd duck. One's just a waypoint, but that ISTG Doomsday Trader parked next to me, so he's kind of making a little bit of drama. He's like a little drama queen. He's been attacked 4 or 5 times by these Reavers, but the issue is I think they've destroyed all the guns on that thing. So I tried to push it into the atmosphere and let gravity, and if it crashed, I could salvage it, and then even if half of it was salvageable, then I could get like 4,000 or 5,000 steel out of it and use it to build a ship. I definitely managed that better because usually I way overshoot it. I'm like 10K into space, and really I got this thing set up to where I'm 2.8, so I'm still in gravity, but change direction while I still have a little bit of gravity. Yeah, I upgraded my video card. I had to overpay, I had to overpay a little bit. I bought it here while I'm in Korea, so I was able. I don't think I'd have been able to buy one if I was still in the States, but it paid $1,000 for it or $1,100 for it. But I got the Red Devil edition, 6800 XT Red Devil edition. It was like 1100 won. I'm so used to using USD, so whenever I have to look at the Monopoly money, I just have such a hard time figuring that shit out. But I think the MSRP on the Red Devil edition, I haven't actually seen any numbers, but I know it's a upgraded edition from the Founders edition. It's like a plus, and so I'm gonna overshoot this. Come on, ion thrusters, slow me down. You kind of reverse burn. That's what I don't like about these ion thrusters. The nice thing is you don't use a lot of fuel, but you'll way overshoot your shit. This is, you kind of see my progression on this refinery build. I'm gonna go try to find a bunch of uranium and kind of set up a. Look, I still got lightning. I'm in space. Oh, what's that? 8.5, 3 enemies, antenna. Overshot that bitch by like half a kilometer. I don't see the Doomsday. Oh, there it is. It's pretty much done at this point. Like, I don't know why I'm not moving. I'm not in gravity. There it goes. Just such a delay. Such a delay. This is called a handyman, and it's kind of a welder grinder setup. The issue that I'm having though is it's really an atmospheric kind of ship, and it on the planet. I love it. It's my favorite go-to kind of workshop creation. I didn't create it. I don't remember who did, but I've been using it now for like a month, and it's my go-to. I really prefer the grinder, one welder, one grinder build versus the 2 welder scenario. And because what I find is if I go 2 welders or 3 welders or 4 welders, I burn through the inventory in like 10 seconds, and I'm okay waiting an extra 20 seconds and kind of thinking about what I'm doing. So I've been just putting this thing together kind of by hand. for two reasons. One is so if I bump it, I don't bump it into orbit by accident, because I can push this thing around with this ship if I bump it, like just barely ram it, and I don't want to do that. So what I had to do to keep it from moving is I had to actually dock my current ship on there, and then I had to dock my current ship on there, and then use its thrusters to stabilize the ship. And that's just something I had to do. Let's see here. Are these heavies? Yeah, those are heavies. I'll finish that one. It is good that they have heavy armor. Trying to kind of close this up a little bit. If I'm out of steel. And so I'm probably on my like 10th trip, maybe more, to build this bad boy. And I was thinking after the fact, I kind of messed up because I this was a ship that Mook took over, and so I don't really know how it flies. But the reason why I was like, oh wow, this layout is actually pretty legit. But the reason why I picked it was because I liked how it was laid out. I liked that it had the 4 refineries. I liked that it had the 2 assemblers. I like when I was moving around. I like the fact that it's like, oh, this is got a good layout. Like this is legit. And so that was a lot of kind of why I decided to build it. And like he took over another ship, and I hated that thing because I realized just how much of kind of a shit show it was. It would lag me out whenever I'd get in it, and I'm like, nah, meh. So it's just one of those, So I'm probably gonna. What I really should have done is really should have probably loaded it up in creative mode and flied it around and made all my alterations, but I didn't do that. So I'm gonna have. I know I'm gonna have. Ooh, that battery's dead. I'm gonna have a little price to pay. I know I'm gonna have a little price to play. I was trying to get this going right here. I need some more motors. Okay. Yeah, so I've been trying to complete everything I have. I wonder, is this thing totally done? Are there any thrusters live on this? We got 2, no, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I can push this thing onto the planet, I might take a little faction hit in order to grind those thrusters down, in order to push that thing onto the planet, because it won't let me push down. I tried it. It wouldn't. It would just, those big thrusters would just eat right through my, or overcompensate for. Let's do this. Okay. Just gonna use this steel and kind of, for whatever reason, my projector died. So I was like, okay, well, I guess. Wow, 50, great. Wow, 50, 50. Wow. It's, heavy metal's good, but I didn't realize it was that expensive. Yeah. So I figured, well, you know what I'll do is, since my projector died, what I'll do is I'll just complete what I have. I'll just complete everything that I have up, and then I'll figure out how I'm gonna deal with the dead projector. And I built some more batteries, but I guess it didn't count. Maybe I need to put a solar panel on that bad boy. What do I need to get this? Motors. Motors. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the game to just test, because I don't really know what to expect. And I think I'm going to go over there. Let me. There you go. Uh-oh. Reaver Berserker has detected. Where's this bad boy at? Ooh, 5K out. I guarantee he's going to go for He's gonna go for that. He's flying away. He's putting distance. I guess I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. What I might do is I might throw a solar panel on here. Let me see. G Sol. And reason being is can I attach a solar panel to the side of this? Can I ghetto a solar panel to the side of this? You need steel plates. Let's see if I can ghetto a solar panel to the side of this battery to continue my projection, because I think, let me see. Yeah, it's out of juice. So I think if I can ghetto a solar panel, I don't know why it's not counting the batteries inside, because technically it's all one structure. And then over here, I know I'm flying around. Over here, I have my batteries, and they all still have juice. So I got 4 batteries. But I think I'm just gonna ghetto a solar panel on right now, just to pull a little bit of wattage to keep stuff from dying. And then that way, oh, look at a whole power grid. Shit, I didn't realize that. And then that way, what I'll do is I'll see if I can attach this thing. See if I can attach this thing to the bottom of the landing gear. Like, it doesn't matter how it's attached. Just as long as it's just as long. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect, right? Perfect. And let's see. That's that. You know, that's actually kind of ghetto. Look at that. Battery, a landing gear, and a solar panel, and a projector. Like, that's um pretty ghetto. I think the issue that I'm gonna have though is I'm gonna have to grind. Like, I didn't build any blocks. I just started the build off of the projector. So I think the connecting piece is the projector head. So I don't know how that's good. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't know how that's gonna handle. Oh man. But yeah, let me clear out the rest of this inventory on the ship. Okay, why is that not moving over? I should move because I'm full. So I'll just dump. You know, one of my reasoning was is I wanted to make sure that the cargo was, like, this cargo container was one of the first things that I did. So I don't want to pull a negative faction with that what is it? What is it? ISTG. I don't want to pull a negative faction. But if I can grind down their thruster and not pull a negative faction, I'll do that. And so kind of what I want to do, and is that once it hits the ground, I can pick up use a vehicle to look at all that steel, to pick up their vehicle and then just drop it in the grinder and not take a faction hit. So that's, and then that thing's probably got 30,000 steel plates in it. So I think that's worth a test. What I'm gonna do is I'll just see if I can sustain a let me put all this stuff. I need to put a gun turret right there. That's what I need to do. I need to put because right now I have no defenses. I need to bring another load of stuff up, some more motors, and I'm gradually, while I refine all that stuff on the ground, just keep dragging dragging stuff up. And this is more of a test. You know, I haven't had a very good experience with the server multiplayer experience. For whatever reason, it's just not that good. You know, but if I do the co-op and I host it on my machine, it's a good. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. You know, just that way this ship has a little bit of ammo. So I'll just there you go. That way there's just a little bit of ammo on board. I'm gonna save it right now. Save as, yes. Save as 25. Yes. So that way, if there's this is a test. I'm just curious what the outcome's going to be. It's not. I guess I'm risk mitigating. But let's just see. I want to push this thing into the atmosphere. I want to get it away from me, right? I don't know why he decided to build a ship literally right next to where park his trading ship literally right next to where I park my ship. And he's super fucked up. He's super fucked up. Let's see if I can push it first. I think all of his guns are destroyed. It'd be great if I could salvage this thing. You know, if it hits the ground and busts into 2 or 3 pieces, that'd be fantastic. And ion thrusters at their best, just drifting past, trying to keep up. I probably have to have like 30 ion thrusters on this thing to make it to where it's comparable to what I need. You know, it's just okay. Let's see if I can push this thing. It seems to be like if I could. There's the 1 big and 2 on the bottom. There's 3 on the side. There's 4, 5 in the back. And there's 2 little ones. Yeah, if I can just push it straight down. Move it, and then yeah, just push it straight down to where it catches orbit. All I got to do is catch that 5% orbit, and it's toast. It's toast. There's it's like delay. It's got to be a 30-second. Even at this low 10 meters per second, it's got to be a 20-second delay on. You know, if I want it to go up, it's a 20-second delay on going up. Let's see if okay, test number 1. Let's just see if I can push it. Okay. Why am I not locked? Well, 0.3, I mean 0.3 is 0.3. There we go. Now I'm locked. I don't know if I'm actually moving it. So if I look at my home base, I don't think I'm actually moving it. So let's do this. Okay, file, save as 26. Okay. Let's figure out what thrusters he has. That's done. Those are done. So it looks like just these little ones right here. So oh, that did not go well. Oh, that okay, let's reload. That I did not expect. I don't know why he didn't do that shit when he got attacked by the Reavers. He just took off. He just took off. Okay. Continue. Yeah. Wow. I did not expect that. That's why I saved it, because I didn't think that he would full on. I'm okay with him shooting at me. I didn't think that he would straight up, turbo boost off. I think I'm just going to stop the video here, and then I'll start it again. Not to keep these from stretching out. Okay. Thanks for watching.